Well, all right. So, hey y'all, and welcome back to Love 24 Hours here, where we watch videos that could possibly, boost our awareness or boost our consciousness or add a little enlightenment to our lives or just brighten our day. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff you just like, wow, I did not know that. So yeah, so introduce us to something, a little new maybe. You never know. But anyway, let's just jump straight to the shout outs here. So let me see who we got first. So first shout out goes to Rachel Bayard. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. I really enjoy this. Okay. She's about bam. Okay. For some reason, you haven't read something, but you can hear it. Like I can hear it. Like I felt that bam. I appreciate it. So next shout out goes to Gypsy Girl. Gypsy Girl. I like that. I like that you today. Thank you for the love and the support. Let's see who we got next. Sabrina Brasbo. Brasbos. Sabrina Brisebos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Next shout out goes to Maria Hill. And I'm glad you said something. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you said something. But thank you, Maria. Because I'm going to have to make sure I remind everybody of that. So next shout out goes to Catrice Chestnut. I appreciate the vibes. Thank you. Next shout out goes to Monet. I think that's right. Monet. The T is silent, right? Monet. I know, well, it might be Monette. I don't know, but I think it's Monet. But yo, I appreciate the comment. I appreciate it. Let me see here. And next shout out goes to Diggs. I love the vibes. I appreciate the support. I be seeing you. I see you. And the last shout out goes to 999D. Or 999D with a sunflower. And if y'all haven't noticed, I really like the sunflower. It's like my favorite emoji. I love the sunflower and what it symbolizes, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I appreciate the love and support. Look, my heart goes out to you, 999D with the sunflower at the end. My heart goes out to you. I wish you the very, very best, and I wish you healing and support and all those great things. And guys, so quick reminder, do not forget about May 1st. It wasn't my idea. I got it from another creator, and I can't remember her name. I'm so sorry. I should have remembered her name. But it was her idea for us to get together on May 1st and meditate on just a better life, a better world, just period, for all of us. So I'm gonna be reminding y'all until May 1st, pretty much every day, because we got to get on that. So I don't think I'm going live that day, and we're in different time zones and all this other stuff like that too. So it's like, But just remember, whenever you can on May 1st, on that day, just meditate on just better. You know what I mean? Better for you, better for us. You feel me? And so, yeah, so keep that in mind. And so without further ado, let's get into the video.
Learned about this idea called the region beta paradox, right? So if you were to go a mile or less, you would walk it. And if you were to go more than a mile, you would drive it. Paradoxically, you would go 2 miles quicker than you would go 1 mile. So that means that sometimes worse situations can be better than better situations. And this is an issue when if you only decide to act after you cross a certain threshold of badness or whatever, you can end up being stuck in region beta. So for instance, the friend that should leave his job really needs to leave his job, but it's just about passable. His boss isn't that much of a dick, maybe the benefits are okay or whatever. All of these people would be better off if their situations were worse, because it would galvanize them into actually doing something. You understand what I mean?
Yeah,
you can get stuck in this chasm of comfortable complacency that sits somewhere in the middle. If things are good, great, no problem. If things are bad, great, activation energy to go and make them good. If things are just about passable, you end up being comfortably numb.
If you awaken from this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death, or shall I say, death implies life, you can feel yourself not as a stranger in the world, not as something here on probation, not as something that has arrived here by fluke, but you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental.
Be honest, why would God bless us with something if we can't even handle the shit that he's throwing to us to get us there? it's only going to increase. You know what I'm saying? Things are only going to get harder at a certain time period. You're going to have your time period where you enjoy what he gave you, but just know history repeat. You're going to face problems on that level as well.
I remind myself when I do face a hard time and I do face adversity in front of me, there's always going to be a test before a promotion.
For sure.
There will always be a test before a promotion, even if, no matter what job you work at. Your manager might tell you, hey, Chop, I need you to go ahead and knock them dishes out. I know you got a long shift, but knock them dishes out right quick and let me I got you. You know, you be like, man, damn, I just finished my whole shift. Why I got to knock the dishes out? You gonna knock them out, next day, he might have a raise for you.
For sure.
I'm ready to step up and handle what's in front of me no matter what, at all times, because I know on the other side of any adversity or problem that I could come across, there has to be a promotion. Yeah. There has to be a blessing waiting for it.
The battery packs in the human body. On one side, it's how many electrons are we putting in, and there are a lot of electron donors. Electron donors can be getting out in the sun, can be walking barefoot in the grass. It can be leaning up your body up against a tree because the tree has electrons and will donate them to you. Hugging an animal, a common way that makes people in nursing homes feel better is to buy them a dog or a cat. They hold the dog or the cat and get electrons from it. The animal runs outside and recharges itself and brings some back to you. Moving water is an electron donor, whereas still water tends to be an electron stealer. Moving air is an electron stealer. That's why when you ride in a convertible, you look really cool, but you're always tired when you get there because the wind steals electrons from you. On one hand, we look at what things can put electrons in the body, and then what things steal them. And again, the most common stealers are dental infections, emotional baggage, various toxins, particularly the toxins that we are getting from things like GMO foods and pesticides and other kinds of things, air pollution. There's a lot of toxins around us. And of course, one can almost include in the concept emotional baggage. They're toxins in a different way in that they rob us of voltage that we should be using for something else.
Needy doesn't exist, just like too sensitive doesn't exist. There's no such thing as someone who's too needy. It does not exist. Let me give you an example. I had lunch today. Let's say we're eating pasta. We'll just chat and I'll be like, hey, yeah, so how was your day? Now, if I had walked the desert for 6 days, only surviving by drinking my own urine, and then I eventually found a house, and then they put a plate of pasta in front of me, the way that I would be eating that pasta and drinking that water would be vastly different to when you and I were sat on the table. I'd be like, shoving it in and drinking the water, saying more water. My entire behavior would be different because my need for food and water would be so much higher, and that dictates my behavior. Now, in today's society, you'll see a lot of people that are being labeled as needy, and they are people that have not had what they rely on for survival, which is love, acceptance, connection, relationships, vulnerability, safety. They've not had any of this stuff for so long. They've been walking the emotional desert for so long, and they are starving of these things. So people label them as needy. That's why it doesn't exist, because when people are giving what they need, their behaviors completely change. This is how humans work. We use love, connection, and relationship as a survival mechanism. An infant would die 100% of the time on their own. So we actually use love, connection, and relationships as a way of surviving.
Oh, wow. Like, he really just... Ooh, my spine is tingling. Like, he really just sat here. I had an aha moment by listening to this. I appreciate this individual. Yeah, this just made me change my whole perception about a lot of things. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm speechless. Yeah, so on to the next one.
It's like here you are as a person, and your brain's divided in half, and this idea pops in here into your conscious mind. Now, if you have a strong enough plan or commitment, total commitment, that no matter what it takes can happen, if you have enough enough strong enough internal feeling attached to a plan, then that internal feeling will cause it to drop into your unconscious mind, and then you'll manifest it. That's the way the mind works. Read Think and Grow Rich. Read As a Man Thinketh. Read any book that will teach you the principles that create wealth. And that's what it'll teach you. That's the fundamental of it all. So the key here is to create a strong enough internal feeling that it drops into your unconscious. And one way to do that is create a plan. right? Another one is to create the kind of commitment that it doesn't matter, whatever it takes, to find a way. But see, that has to be a consistent.
Speak what you seek until you see what you say.
I like that.
Speak what you seek until you see what you say.
I like
Let me
that.
simplify it a little bit. It just means only speak what you want to produce. Only say what you want to produce. Words are not just words, they're things. So everything you say, you produce. Don't speak against yourself. And in the meantime, mind your time.
I love it.
Famous story about a disciple that came to Bamba asking him for a talisman for protection. And he said, "You want a talisman?" The man said, "Yeah." He said, "I'll give you the best talisman. Buldef ken lubon, bulwach ken lubon, bulyene ken lubon." Cause harm to no one. Speak ill of no one. Form no evil intentions towards anyone. If you are capable of these three, any evil intentions anyone will formulate against you will fall back upon them. That's your talisman.
The answers within you. You have all the answers within you. And you need to quiet down long enough to hear them. And that, to me, is the purpose of meditation. It's a connection with yourself, with your higher self. So every time you do that, you're also connecting with other people who are also doing that. And every time you do a visualization for healing your body or for healing the planet, you're also connecting with like-minded people who are doing the same thing. And several times during the day, you might stop and ask yourself, what sort of people am I connecting with now? Just sort of catch your thoughts where you are. And are you sort of going, oh, grumble, 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 it's all your fault? Or are you thinking thoughts to create inner harmony and inner peace? Because if you create inner harmony, you're going to have outer harmony too. Remember, if we want to heal the world, we really have to start with healing ourselves.
Hello, my name is Hope, and I feel that when I just tell you the answer, you don't really have a full understanding because you didn't take the journey to find it. But here's the answer to the 3, 6, and 9. 3 equals energy. It's the non-corporeal, it's the thing in between that we draw from. 6 is frequency. 6 is what you do with it. And what you do with it is how you react to the input of everything around you. You draw upon energy and then create from your pineal gland. 9 is vibration. It's physical matter. Everything in this reality is vibration, vibrational frequency. And your frequency, you create reality. The 3 is the energy that you draw from. And the secret of the 3, 6, and 9 is the base root of a number. 111, that equals 3. 222 equals 6. 333 equals 9. 444, 555, 666, 777, 888, 999. 369, 369, 369. 432 equals 369. 108 equals 3 is 369. That's the secret of the 369 is frequency. Those keys will give you access to it. All right, there you go.
Inhales followed by an extended exhale are the fastest way to bring the mind and the body into a more relaxed state. 2 inhales through the nose, and then exhale slow through the mouth. 1 to 3 of those repeated will bring your level of autonomic arousal down basically to baseline. But I think for anyone that experiences anxiety from time to time, which is everybody, knowing that you can consciously take control over these neurons that control the ratio of carbon dioxide and oxygen in your lungs, etc. Even if you don't remember any of that, it's just 2 inhales through the nose. What you're trying to do is maximally inflate those little sacs in your lungs and then exhale long through the mouth because you're blowing off carbon dioxide.
God damn! My bad, wrong house.
Nah, it's me, Steve.
Eric?
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck mama been feeding you? Why you so tall? Damn, you gotta still beat your ass up.
Stop playing.
God damn.
Not playing no more.
Okay.
Bro, you
play any sports? You play any sports?
Yeah,
Basketball?
chess club.
Chess club? That's it? Bro, you a fucking waste of height, bro. You could be going fucking D1 right now. What's wrong with you?
What?
Yeah, you do what you want. Chess good. I like chess. You make millions doing chess. You get all the bitches.
I do what I want with my time.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Oh, okay, y'all. Well, you already know what time it is. That's the end of the video. Like, bro, like, I don't think this would have been as funny as it was to me if I hadn't, like, kind of sort of experienced this with my little cousins. Like, yo, I remember not seeing my little cousins for a while. And then one summer we all got together, and these dudes, because I'm the older one, like, in our set of cousins. And so, like, I was the tallest for a long time, but these dudes are huge now. So when they first had their growth spurts, I was like, what happened? So now I'm the little big cousin or the big little cousin, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, that was cute. That tickled me. But let me see here. So yeah, thank you guys. Hold on, let me close this out real quick. Okay, yeah. So thank you guys for viewing. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support and all that good stuff. I'm very, very grateful for you guys. And I love you all because I have no reason not to. And now, y'all, for those of you who've been waiting for the bonus content, for the bonus round, let's get straight to it, okay? I'm gonna stop missing. Let's get straight to it. Alrighty, y'all, and welcome to the bonus round. So let's see what we have for today. And we're gonna use our Wild Unknown Tarot deck here. I'm gonna take these out of here. And I hope all is well. I hope you all had a good day or night, or whenever you're viewing this video. Okay. And for starters, we have the stars. So things are looking good. Things are looking bright. I feel like there's a sense of calm going on here. We got the Son of Wands. Okay, we got some people that's shining out there. We got some people that took the advice your girl gave. Okay. We got the Death card that came out. We got some energies. We got some people performing a little alchemy. Don't tell me y'all. So listen, I'm proud of y'all. So y'all been out here getting it in. Y'all been out here taking this good advice or taking advice, period. Y'all been putting in the work, period. Period. Okay, and then we got the 10 of Cups. Listen, I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all. I'm happy for y'all. We got the Daughter of Cups. We got the Son of Swords. We got things just moving here quickly. Like, you ain't playing no more. A switch don't flip on. You said you ain't doing it no more. You said, that is it, honey. I'm learning these lessons and I'm moving forward. Okay, with a quickness. I hear swift. The word swift just came to my mind. Very quickly. Very swiftly. Okay, like, y'all really not playing out here. Like, y'all not playing. You not sitting around. You not sitting here playing victim. You ain't sitting here complaining. Like, it's none of that. You are really taking action. You like, you know what? Even if it's just mental, y'all, remember, it starts there. So even if you just made the plan in your mind, like, you know what? Enough is enough, y'all. That's it. I'm over it. Enough is enough. That is it. Like, I'm not doing it no more. No, you're not about to keep doing this to me. Okay, I feel you. So you're taking over. Like, you're really grasping certain things here. Hold on one second, y'all. My bad, y'all. Hold on. My phone over here. My phone's acting a fool. My bad. Hold on 1 second. I'm glad you can't hear it, though. Because that would be annoying. Okay. Sorry about that little interruption. Okay. But yeah, so y'all getting it in. Like, y'all really not out here playing. Okay? Y'all over the deception. Y'all over deceiving yourselves or letting someone deceive you. You like, I'm not playing games. I'm making plans. I'm making moves. I'm doing what I gotta do. Yo, like, things are really coming up, yo. Like, whether you even notice it or not. Whether you even, like, feel it or not. Because you may be one of those people like, you like, I feel when there's a change coming, but you don't really feel it like you think. And that's intentional. That's on purpose if you can't notice or feel it. So when it does wash over you, it's going to just lift you up so high, yo. Like, this is dope. This is nice. Like, you really got something coming. You really got something coming your way. Son of Pentacles, yes. That business. You got your healing taking place with your temperance. Oh my goodness, this is so lovely. You got the Emperor, like, I'm just seeing like just this. Oh my goodness. Like, you don't need to actually see anything as of yet. Like, you don't even need to. You will, but you don't even need to. It's like you're feeling better. Like, you've made the decision, like you've made the choice, like, I'm just gonna feel better. Like, I just feel better. You just wake up one day, you like, you know what, I just feel better. It's like you starting to control those emotions. You starting to step into your rightful place. And you got your Ten of Swords. So it may still be some thoughts here and there. You may go back. Oh, why is it always one falling? Well, not always. This is like the second time, but it drives me crazy because I'm in the middle of this, and no, I'm not. I'm not gonna get up and get it. I'm just gonna read. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm so dramatic. I didn't even have to do it. I'm so sorry. I made that noise. Oh my goodness. My apologies, y'all. But we're still having a good time. It's still a party over here, okay? Like, that's what I want to do. I just want to party with you. I wish I could just get on the phone with you right now and just, like, chop it up. Like, yo, this is some dope energy you got. And so the card that fell was Daughter of Swords. And I knew, I kind of knew something else was going to come out as far as the Swords family. I knew it was going to be another. And as far as the swords, like, the symbolism on it is an owl with this suit or with this group or whatever you want to call it. I call them family, of course. But now we have the son and the daughter that's out, right? And so this is beautiful. You may even listen, if you find a feather or multiple feathers, right? If you find feathers or if you found feathers within, I would say, anywhere between 2 days ago or 2 days from now, if you find a feather or see a feather, make a wish. Make a wish. First of all, I love finding feathers. I think there are, I think it's a sign. I think it's a beautiful sign when you do see a feather or find a feather. But you can look it up, and you know how there's different meanings and stuff. You know what? I need to add that to my repertoire. I need to add that to my informational page. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud, y'all. But yeah, feathers is a beautiful thing when you come across feathers. You may even manifest it. And I think I had a clip in one of the videos where the guy was like, that's one of the ways to practice manifesting, trying to manifest he manifested, it was this thing that he was talking about with a friend, where it's the thing where you manifest a blue feather, right? And he manifested the blue feather and it like blew his mind. So yeah, so if you end up manifesting this feather, oh my goodness, bro, that's even more like, it's just so nice. And I'm feeling the energy so light, like it's super light. Like things are really, 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 like you're letting go. We got the 8 of Cups. Like, it's so many things. We got 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, 7 of Pentacles, and we got the World that came out. So it's not much left for me to say. Like, you're contemplating, your wheels are turning, so you can complete these final little stages, so you can go into this new beginning and start doing something fresh and doing something new, because you've been feeling like kind of stagnant or bored. Honestly, it's like this boredom, and you just want to feel free, and you just want the feelings. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to feel free of everything. Like, I'm just so done. Like, I'm just so over it. I just want to feel free, and that's what you're doing. Like, you really are freeing yourself, whether you're noticing it or not. You're freeing yourself from a lot of right now. And that's all it takes, though, is just that one day. You know what? You just surrender and just like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just going to go with the flow. Like, I got this. It is what it is. I'm just going to go with whatever hand I'm dealt. And I'm going to turn reality into what I want to. Like, start believing in what you want to believe in. Like, if you find something that contradicts something, right? There's nothing wrong with relearning something either. Remember that. And it's like, even if you're a teacher, you're always a student. I think, well, me personally, my personal opinion, I feel like you'll never be a great teacher, right? And I don't feel like you'll ever truly be good at teaching if you don't realize that you'll always be a student. You will always be learning something. Like, it's so much to take in. There's so many different ways to look at things, to the point where you'll always be learning. So if you do see something that contradicts something, like don't panic or think that it should send your world into a whirlwind. It's not like that. Some stuff just fit together and some stuff just doesn't. So whatever resonates with you, just put the pieces together and just go with it. Like, don't let it be like, don't let it be the end of the world for you, because you just never know what happens, like when you open certain doors, right? And I hope that makes sense to somebody, because I pretty much got that message out of nowhere just now. Like, that was super channel. Like, I have no idea where that came from. and now I'm over here like trying to take my own advice. I'm like, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, but other than that, like, the energy is really light. Like, I don't really need to keep pulling cards. Like, everything is cool. Like, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to doubt. You don't have to worry. Like, any of those, like, things, you don't have to worry. Like, just be easy on yourself. That's all. Do it one step at a time, one day at a time, because you have plenty of time. Time is fluid. Remember that time is an illusion. You know what I mean? So it just helps certain things seem to, flow a certain way when we say time. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna shuffle these up. If another card comes out, it comes out. But if not, yeah, I'm about to put these back in the box. But yeah, but you really got this way more than you think you do. No matter what you feel like you lost, no matter what you feel like you may lose, like, you just don't have to worry about anything. Like, just don't worry. Just don't worry about it, and practice that. Like, it's not gonna. So for some people it can be easy, depending on where you are. For others, not so much. But just take it one step at a time, and just remember, your inner dialogue is very, very, very important. How you talk to yourself is extremely important. What you tell yourself is extremely important. The thoughts and those words that pop up in your mind, when those things that no one else hears, those things are the most important. What you tell yourself is very, very important. So I'm getting that some of you need to practice that. Practice your inner dialogue. Practice how you talk to yourself and what words you allow to cross your mind. You know what I mean? And so other than that, you guys, yeah, that's it. And I love you all, because I have no reason not to. And I wish you all the very, very best, okay? And so until the next video, you guys, love you. Bye.